As a man experiencing erectile dysfunction, this problem does not only affect you, it also affects your partner. In today's video, I'm going to show you the root cause of erectile dysfunction and how you can resolve it. One of the most crucial molecules involved in erectile dysfunction is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a major player in erections. Nitric oxide is produced by the endothelial cells in the inner lining of your blood vessels. It is a major player in vasodilation, which is the expansion of your blood vessels. This process allows your arteries to relax and increase blood flow. But as you age, your nitric oxide levels tend to decrease, and studies show that by the age of 40, your nitric oxide levels have decreased by 50%. So how does nitric oxide help with healthy erections? Number one, nitric oxide helps regulate your stress hormone, which is cortisol. When you are stressed or anxious, your body produces more cortisol, which makes your system tensed up, leading to difficulty in achieving erection. On the other hand, when you are calm and relaxed, the chances of getting an erection increases. This is the reason why some men experience erection when they are asleep, when stress levels are low. Secondly, nitric oxide influences the production of testicular steroids, including testosterone production. In addition, nitric oxide is involved in the regulation of luteinizing hormone, which controls the production of testosterone. So without adequate nitric oxide levels, you will have a problem with testosterone production as a man. There are several factors that can affect nitric oxide levels apart from aging. Diabetics with insulin resistance often experience erectile dysfunction due to decreased nitric oxide levels because insulin destroys the lining of the arteries. Some medications like proton pump inhibitors that are used for the treatment of ulcer or certain antihypertensive medication may interfere with the production of nitric oxide. Smoking tobacco is detrimental to nitric oxide levels. The harmful compounds in tobacco smoke will damage your blood vessels and impair nitric oxide production. Also, lack of exercise can lead to diminished nitric oxide levels, which can in turn affect cardiovascular and sexual health. The good news is that you can naturally increase nitric oxide levels through various lifestyle changes, and I'm going to discuss 5 of them with you right now. Number 1 is nasal breathing, which can boost nitric oxide levels by 20%. Breathing through your nose as against the mouth increases nitric oxide production due to the way the nasal passages are designed, and also due to the presence of an enzyme called nitric oxide synthase, which is responsible for nitric oxide production. Now you know why certain breathing exercises are important. Number 2, optimize your vitamin D levels. Vitamin D is responsible for the production and activity of the enzyme responsible for producing nitric oxide. Vitamin D is also needed for proper widening of your blood vessels in response to nitric oxide. You can have all the nitric oxide you want, but without adequate levels of vitamin D, your arteries will not properly dilate. Viagra, which is a popular erectile dysfunction medication, was found not to be effective for men that have low levels of vitamin D compared to men that have optimal levels. Number 3, consume nitrate-rich foods that can help increase nitric oxide levels. Consider adding to your diet beets, jute leaf, also known as ewedu in Nigeria, water leaf, bitter leaf, spinach, kale, bok choy, and fruits like watermelon and pomegranates. Number 4, regular exercise, especially those that improve endothelial cell function, such as aerobic exercise, walking, dancing, jogging, and strength training exercise, such as weightlifting. Number 5, avoid sugar and alcohol, as they can negatively impact nitric oxide levels. Now, if you have not seen this video, it's about the best diets to lower blood sugar. Check it out. I put it right here. If you found this information helpful, do these 3 things. Let me know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.